Okay, hi guys. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to explain to you once again how to make performance measurement for stocks that are shorted, okay? And I think there was some doubt about it in the class, so that's why we're doing it now, right here. So let's first start with the usual setup. So if you have a stock here, which you buy at moment zero, okay? And then it has a price of S1 here, okay, we know that performance, the simple return, is going to be S1 minus S divided by S. Okay? We covered this in the class, and I think it's pretty much familiar. Now, what happens when we want to short a stock? So this is a little bit more complicated. So let me first go through the process, and then I'll describe how to calculate the performance. So if you have, so here what you are going to have, this is a bank, and this is you. The bank owns the stocks. You own the money. So let's say you own $1,000. Okay? Now assume for a moment that S equals 1,000. So now, right, the price of stock equals 1,000. So what the bank is doing, you want to short the stock. You think that the stock will go down. The price will go down. So what the bank is doing, it will give you the stock, and what you are going to give to the bank is your money. So there is an exchange that takes place between you and the bank. Okay, between you and the bank, of course, right? So the bank gives you the stock and you give the bank money. So now, okay, two sides made an exchange and each one owes something to the other side. So the bank owes you $1,000, which is the price of the stock. Right? You own the bank. The stock. Well, what does it mean to own the stock, right? In reality, what the bank wants, it wants the price of the stock. Okay? Now, say the stock goes down. Let's take the price, the stock price here, S, which was 1,000. Okay, and it goes down, let's say, to S1, which is 950. Okay, what actually happens here is that now you own the bank not $1,000, but you own the price of the stock, right, which is 950. So you actually made $50. What was your initial investment? Your initial investment was 1,000 because that's what you gave the bank. So you made 50 divided by 1,000. You actually made 5%. Okay. Now, if we are going to translate it into performance calculation, okay, our usual formula, if you would have bought the stock, was 950 minus usual. If you buy, will be 950 minus 1,000 divided by 1,000. What you guys have it vice versa because you actually own the money. Okay, you are going to get 1,000 minus 950 divided by 1,000. So you can see that P1, if you had here S1 and S, you would swap them, and the performance now will be S minus S1 divided by S. Now, the interesting thing happens when the price of the stock goes up, okay? So if now the stock of the price, S, instead of going down, goes up, right, what will happen? Well, now you own the bank, not $1,000 as before, but let's say $1,100, right? So now the bank comes and taps on your soldier, say, hey, you owe me another $100 that you didn't give me, right? And hence, what you need to do, you need to give the bank more money, right? So you now lost $100, right? So then your profit loss will be 1,000 divided by 1,100 divided by 1,000, okay? So when I was talking about in the class about that the performance calculation is very tricky and in some sense is the most complicated stuff operationally that you have on Wall Street, okay? That because of this kind of swaps that people get confused, okay? So it's very important to pay attention to details and take the formulas correctly, all right? Okay, guys, thank you very much, and have a great day. Bye.